A welcoming handshake set the scene for what U.S. President Joe Biden called major progress in his first face-to-face talks in a year with Chinese leader Xi Jinping. The two agreed on Wednesday to open a presidential hotline to resume communications between their militaries and to work together to curb the opioid crisis in America. At the start of their 4-hour meeting outside San Francisco, Biden stressed the need for open dialogue.
I think it's paramount that you and I understand each other clearly, leader to leader, with no misconceptions or miscommunication. We have to ensure that competition does not veer into conflict. And we also have to manage it responsibly, that competition.
Xi called U.S.-China ties the most important bilateral relationship in the world, saying, quote, turning their backs on each other is not an option. The restart of military-to-military contacts is a significant breakthrough, as China had severed those links after then-House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan in August 2022. And a deal to fight opioids was a key domestic win for Biden, with fentanyl a leading cause of drug overdoses in the United States. It's what he led a news conference with after the day's events.
More people in the United States between the ages of 18 and 49 die from fentanyl than from guns, car accidents, or any other cause, period. So today, with this new understanding, we're taking action to significantly reduce the flow of precursor chemicals and pill presses from China to the Western Hemisphere. It's going to save lives, and I appreciate President Xi's commitment on this issue.
A senior U.S. official said that under the agreement, China will go directly after specific chemical companies that make fentanyl precursors. The pair also agreed to get experts together over the risks of artificial intelligence. And Taiwan was discussed, the democratic island China claims as its territory. A U.S. official told reporters Xi described it as the biggest, most potentially dangerous issue in U.S.-China ties. According to the official, Xi said China prefers a, quote, peaceful reunification, but went on to talk about conditions in which force could be used, while Biden responded that Washington was determined to maintain peace in the region. Chinese state media reported that Xi also urged the U.S. to stop sending weapons to Taiwan. The leaders appeared to be trying to reduce friction, but in a comment that may annoy Beijing, Biden later responded to a media question that he hasn't changed his view that Xi is a dictator.
Well, look, he is. I mean, he's a dictator in the sense that he is the guy who runs a country that is a communist country.
At a dinner with American executives that evening, Xi said China is ready to be a partner and friend of the U.S., though the Chinese Foreign Ministry later called Biden's comment extremely wrong.